Hello, and welcome back to Isles of Sea and Sky. Last time I played, I technically beat the game, because it's not really that, it's not a long game. But since then, there's like 60 or 70 more stars to collect, I think. So, there's still a lot of stuff to explore. Like the whole green tile scenario. And I left here because I didn't want to forget that there is something sleeping down in the bottom right corner. Not corner, bottom right of the island. But I think to get there I need to get past this. Or there's some way to swim around. I've already tested I can't push blocks down here. But that's a different tile of water over that way. So it's weird. So I only have 2 blocks to work with, because this one won't let me walk through. Because this will just fall. It could just be that I just need to push that into a wall to wake up whatever the thing that is asleep. Like I don't need to go further than this. Okay. It doesn't solve it, but I still have to be able to get past the green here. To be able to push down. But I can come back later. I just wanted to stay here so I didn't forget. I started quite late today. Are they sparkling because there's... Oh, it's... Yes, because the stars are asleep, so the Zs that are floating up are from a star. Okay, since I've beaten the game, it's showing places that still have stars. That's good. Makes it easier to clean up. I want to go here because I have more options now. And I need to collect those jewels. Okay, I can open this, which lets me go over here. I don't have any keys to spare. Bell number 3. One more bell. Which will be... What theme would it be? I've gotten one in a lava area. I got one in an ice area. Ooh. How do I get these Eyes of Horus? Or these Eye of Horuses, I don't know. Okay, they can't move those. Interesting. The most important thing is getting down on the right there, though. Oh wait, I forgot. So that doesn't work. Oh wait, no, I can't do this, can I? Because I probably need whatever the cape thing is that I get from the ice land. Because I don't think I can get over down there. Oh no, I can maneuver the wind guys a bit. But it might be important. It's the one issue with puzzles that are open-ended with other places you can explore and upgrades. You don't know if an upgrade you don't have is necessary to solve the puzzle when it's not hard-gated by having finished the puzzle in question. I still can't... Actually, no, I got the green, but this doesn't let me get to the turtle. Because to get to the turtle, I need to get through... Oh no, the turtle has to come from the other side. Because I don't see how else you can get there. Because that gets pushed downwards instead. The upper section needs another item that I haven't found yet. Or haven't gotten, not found. I have found it. Because I need those purple gems to get whatever the power-up is from the evil snake. There's a star I know I can get there. It's pretty easy. I think I have to just focus a bit on the ice and get the upgrade from here. The issue with this area is that it is kind of not as smooth of an area to explore. Yeah, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. If I can maneuver this... If I can get down there, then I can get through that door. I do need to actually pick up the music note, though. Oh, I can't push down, I'm dumb. I probably just need to position this guy. No, that's not gonna work. I can use this to move... that. But then the snowman, or the wind elemental is in an awkward spot. I think this is fine. Oh, that's silly. Good. Lots of keys. Oh, there's a musical note here? Where is it? Is it in the ice? Because the musical notes in the ice are really hard to see. Which is kind of a shame. Because them being... I mean, could it be right in the tile there? It's not visible there. So it shouldn't be. But it's also... feels very possible. Yeah, can't do anything here. I'll get myself there. I takes too long to input. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. I just need to go look for other stuff. Still don't know where the blue key is that supposedly seems to exist. So I need to maneuver both of the two wind guys into helpful locations. So will this let me push this guy? Yes. Oh, okay. I have to be stationary. Can I even get back there? Probably not. I can get back here at least. And I die. Okay, this can be better. That's a bit. I'm not paying attention. I have to leave these in a location that I can still push. If I do this, let's get thrown. Yeah, that's not it. Whatever. It's solvable. I'm not what I'm looking for. Oh, okay, I have to take a flyby bird. Which I think is the weakest part of this map. This island. It leads to it being hard to track where anything is. I still have no idea what to do here. It still feels like this has something to do with the cape that's available to unlock. How do I maneuver? How do I manipulate where the wind guy is? Yeah, it could be a solution from this side. That's not it, but... Do I infinite loop? And then die? Yes. Yeah, it feels like I need to get thrown down there. which I can't do from here. Yeah, I can't move that guy. I can be down there, which is what I need. Because then I can go here, here. Open that up, and I can get this guy. Which then opens up whatever I need to do in the top right, probably. I still think that probably needs me to have whatever the item is for the island. This one though, I don't know if I don't think I visited this since I got the wind guy. Which I'm pretty sure I need to get the wind guy. Whatever, it's not it. I need the wind guy down there, but I can ring the bell, but then I can't get out, so that's not it. I guess I need to know if this if that will throw it down the stairs. I've never tried. That was wasteful, but no, figured it would destroy it. Okay. Guess there was a chance that it wouldn't. And also, feels like I should just leave it for now. Which is the issue. Because based on this, the key has some sort of interaction with pits. But I don't know what that is because I don't have a key. The key might not exist on this island. I feel like it should, but it could have something to do with this. It's 1, 2, 3. Music, but the symbol there is indicating the stars I would get for completing the music. Because it could be that I need to collect all the gems. I have to ring the bell, ring the bell, ring the bell. Okay, there's exactly one starting move. And it's this. I could go here, get thrown over. Then maneuver that. Probably not the answer. No, definitely not the answer. It has to be this, though. And then maneuvering this to go somewhere. I mean, right now, that wouldn't even be bad. Because that gets me here without dying. But then I can't get away. Ideally, I need access to it. Actually, throwing me across the left. Throwing me back to the left wouldn't be too bad, but I can't. I can only do up or down, or left but in the way. I guess I could do that. It's unlikely, but I mean, it fulfills one task at least. Just not anything more than that. I've rung those. Now I have to get back up, and then I won't be able to do anything from here, so this is not it, but then I have to get back up and do that. Which I can't do anything with this because I can't get out without dying to spikes. I can't get back over that. Oh no, if I get snow into the pit, it could work, but I can't reposition the wind spirit because I need to be on solid ground, which if I was able to push one of the snowballs adjacent to it, that would be doable. But that would require me to get down there somehow. I can do this, push that, and then maneuver here, but then I fall and die. I think that, I mean, I got the one gem. That's enough for it to not have been the incorrect choice earlier, but it might, I wouldn't be surprised if it was doable without resetting. If I had made a different choice here. Because it could be this. Could do something. There are options involving that. If I did that instead? No, that doesn't help because I can't. It would need to be something like that. To get me access to this, to be able to maneuver these. This can let me push that, and then push the block. I still can't get access to Snow Guy again because of where I sent the snowballs. If I push it up, it will be unusable on the right. If I could push it down, that would be useful. Okay, I could do this. It's the exact same spot, but with more thinking. I can get up here. Oops, no, that doesn't work. I can't get to the left side of this. That's silly. Not enough thinking. But if I could get to the right, I could push it across. And it still wouldn't help. Whatever. Ooh, wait, there's a music note. Where? Oh, I can't. In theory, there might be some way to get access to it from the top. No, that's an exit, because it's a one... Okay. The fact that there's a staircase here suggests to me that at least one of the solutions doesn't involve placing a box in one of the pits. Now, it might, but there's a chance that I don't... Well, it will definitely not involve placing a box in the top right? I don't know. You don't need to be able to leave, because you can just reset. Okay, where's the music? The music notes in this level have been rough because they're hard to see when they're placed on the ice. It's really annoying. Okay, I already did this level. I did not do that. Okay, place something on the bottom, on the right, place something in the middle. There is only one wooden block. Which means that I do have to reset after I get one of them. I'm assuming that I need... Can I just do this? Ah, no, I can't. I can't have this guy facing to the right. Which makes me think that I do need to push it upwards from here. But that would require moving this guy. I forgot. Okay, that was a better idea than I expected. That's fine. Didn't expect it to do that, but I can reposition one to here, one here. I need a lot more than I can get, don't I? Especially since this guy can't be repositioned. That. Can I not get this guy to face the correct direction? So I can't have him face left, can I? Maybe. Okay, good. Then that would send it all the way around, stopping there. I can't escape. So I need to reposition that guy. This guy's fine. I can't get this guy facing downwards either. guess I need to move it all upwards. It's like he needs to be there. Oh wait, I forgot that's not. I wanted him over there. Of course, now I don't have a way back. That's okay. No, that's fine. That's good. 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 That's there. This gets me back. Nope, I forgot. I need to push that to my right, then I push it up. And to reposition the guy at the bottom. Except I can't. Because if I reposition the bottom section, I actually can't get back out. Which means that can't be the solution? It can't be related to going around that way? I guess it could be done in stages. But no, the stage would be too... It'd be too far gone for it to be usable. I should just do the one that's probably easier to approach. And just send it over there first. Nope, not easier. Because I need to plan ahead. And this won't work, so I'll push it and it will... Oh no, it will. But I can't have it facing downwards. You know what? I'm kind of silly. Just move this guy. That's not good. See, just moving that guy doesn't work because... of this exact reason. Now it should be fine. There. Now. I can't get any further. I can't go straight up. I can't push this guy. Oh, I can. I thought I couldn't push unless I was on solid ground. Oh, that worked. This did make me realize that I did ignore... this key doesn't actually need me to push something, it's just the top right that needs me to push something. What is the intended way to get that key? I block the lower section here with the block? That'd be pretty easy. Well, I got the star at least. That's okay. I need to look at this more. Here shows the bottom right. This one shows bottom right, but in the top. That doesn't help. The fact that I can't ride that... I have to get momentum. Maybe I have to get the stars in those in the bottom right, which is this one. I have to open up those. This one can be done like that. Nope, that's not it. Well, yeah, that's not it. That's what I'm trying to do. I need to get all three of these. That one can't be reused now. Okay, maybe there's a way to snowball in the bottom zone? In the middle? Oh, I have no idea how to get the thing on the top left. Because even if I did this, that's obviously not it. It could be that I need it to be here, with me being able to walk, but I don't think that's it. It's doable. If I could redirect the snowball up and over, which would only require one snow spirit creature, wind spirit creature. I think the green has to be in place before the orange. And both of those lock out the guys. It's definitely not what I did here, because this can be walked into. I can walk into here once I unlock the other one. But I have to unlock it first, so. I actually think that is important. That will let me move this way. I could redirect it down, maybe. I only have one of these. And I'm assuming I don't want to redirect it down. Because if I do... Oh, not what I expected. Still don't think that's what I need. But it has to be that I have to cross over that. But if it is, then what do I do to get the orange switch? Because if I... This and this. Through here. Then I can get back out. Which lets me in here. But I have no way to finish that. I mean, this part's easy. There's more space there than I would expect. Which means that I'm supposed to position... Yes, I'm supposed to position two of them? I'm supposed to put one here, then feed the other one in, get it grown, and then I can control it again? Except that doesn't work at this point. I want to test it, but... No, it does go in that order, so yeah, it doesn't work there anyway. Well, I could go... Nope, that's not gonna work. That would give me that, which would give me that. But then I don't have... green block. What? Nothing's changed. Oh, do I have to hit this with a wind guy, maybe? I just need to... Nope. Maybe I need to hit it with a snowball. Whoops. That would be pretty difficult to hit with a snowball. if not impossible. Actually, I could do... Actually could do this, couldn't I? Instead of needing the snowball to escape, I can't, because I get spiked. Whatever. Still no idea what that is. No idea what that's about either. I think I just leave this island. Because I don't think this island agrees with me. I know I can get one here easy. Very easy star to get. If I know how to move. Is it over then up? I think it's over then up. It's a fun little tune. Okay, that might be it, the last star on the island. Which would be neat. Indeed. That one's not... Can probably get 1 star there, but I can't make much progress. Did I give up on this because I didn't want to deal with it? I didn't have keys for the star, that's what it was. But now I do, but it's just a star, so I'm going to keep it. Save the keys for things that might not just be a star. I guess I'm probably just stuck on a star here. Three keys. An orange button? Oh, it's showing where I can change the tide. 2 stars, 1 star. Is 1 star up here? Oh, yeah, I never did go back for that, huh? I definitely tried. Forgot that was a pit. So I'm pretty sure I need to get that box into there and then go past it. I need at least 1 flowing component to push it. That will be in the way no matter what right now. Oh wait, I can flow this, can't I? If I flow 3 from this side, which might be impossible. Because there's only 3 of these. There's 2 of these and 1 of these, and I don't think I can get this guy out. I think this one... should be doable. Should have pushed it further up. And just... yep. Okay, so... I can't just push these into the ground because they will die. Oh no, I can swim. Oh, well, that's nothing. Forgot that the rules changed once I was able to swim. And it just makes the game easier. It is a one-way swim, but I keep doing that. Okay. Now left side. Knowing swimming, I don't actually need to push a block into that. I just need to get access to there. Which would be at least 3 flowing water. Because it's the spikes. If I can get flowing water 1, 2, 3, I'd be good. I can't go over that. Pushing that up, I can't get rid of it. But I don't think I can replicate this. Because I can't push it down, I can only push it up. And once it's been pushed like that, it can't be duplicated. I could do that. I'm still just unable to think of how. Get 2 to the left. This one was gated by not having the necessary stars, but I have them now. No, actually it was gated, I have to approach from below, but I don't think I can, because this. So it has to be approached from the top. With the teleporters? Where does... Yeah, red goes to there, blue goes to there, but that doesn't... Oh, never mind. I get it. So I do have to approach from up above. And then I think I can swim through the little blue guys? I could also work on that puzzle. Which needs me to get 1 blue guy down there to replicate the water, it'd get the water flow across. I remember I couldn't do this one because I didn't have the ability to swim. That's not what I want. Because then the block is gone. And unusable. Okay. What's the point of the bell? I will have already solved it by the time I get to the bell. I need to bring this. I get that, but... Okay, yes, I can't actually push those through there. It's good to know. I didn't need to rewind that. I could have just pushed... this guy up. If I leave this there, will it block appropriately? I think yeah, it does not go well. I was gonna say I was gonna explode catastrophically when pushed into it, but... Why does the spell exist? Just to run through it faster later? If you missed something? Because it's not necessary. Just maybe you could miss the star? I guess if you get there, push the bell but don't grab the star and leave for some reason, you can get back. It's an easier solve, maybe? This is not the best button to push, but it's the only one I know where it is. It's a bit weird. You have to be up and over. Pretty sure to... Oh wait, yeah. Now let's open that. Ah, whoops. I need to actually push that. That gives me access to below, which lets me teleport up. I can push a wooden block there. And then I'd have to push another block to get the star. There's a bell for a star. Oh wait, that would never work. This will never work either. I can only push that straight down. Never mind, much simpler. Oops. There. Down. Back. So let me do that. Can't remember if I can rewind after I trigger a bell though. Yeah, I can. Okay, good. So, there are options. Getting the key is easy, because I can rewind. pretty sure that I need to extract the box and turn one of the blobs into a box. Maybe multiple blobs into boxes. I mean, this isn't it, but... because then I'm stuck. I turn that into a box. That's the easy one. Then I can retreat to that again later. But yeah, now I can't get the other star because I don't have a blob in the correct spot. But I can reset, which is fine. So I'm pretty sure that what I want to do is get those out of the way. I probably can't just do that because I think I do need at least one more, because if I want to go through the red to get... if I want to go through the red, I have to do this at the bare minimum to get this out. Which is spending a box to get a box, which is not what I need. If I could have this guy over one, that'd be great, but... I'm pretty sure... I guess I just turn one of these guys into a box, don't I? Get like one there. Knew that runs into the same problem. Because I create a box here, I can't get it down. I can move it up or down, but I can't go there and move it out. I could go a step further, actually. This copies, and if I went even further. But yeah, I can't, because... oh no, I could. Yeah, well, the ones in the middle can move up or down. So using this guy to get that would be a bad idea. And I can't go around. I can push it down, but I can't push it over. I give all this space to move this around, though. That's never gonna work. The issue is I could only generate, I would have to generate the box with this guy here, because otherwise there's no way for me to push it down. Because to get, if it's here, I have to get it above, I'd have to be on the right side. Maybe there's a way to maneuver that. No, there's no way to maneuver that. I'd have people get around it, and there just isn't a space to be on the right side. I can't get above and I can't be on the right. If I were on the right, I'd have to have this sitting here. I don't think I can cause it to swap at the top. And it can't copy something that's already fallen into the abyss. So what's the point of this teleporter? Well, I already got... I guess I already solved the teleporter thing. But yeah, it's a weird one. It's just a block puzzle. But I can't piece together. I'm pretty sure that I need the red. Or is this a scenario where... I can't do this, right? Because if it's up and I lower it, I can't get back up to the top section. Because if I lower it, the only path back is through this, which is not a path. What other way could I get a box? If I just teleport this, that lets me push that. But I don't think anything coming from this side can be pushed over, because I would need 3 things in the holes. I'd have to be on the left side somehow to push it to the right. Then it'd have to somehow go down. It's just not possible. Which means this can't be used to travel through the portal. If that can't do the portal, it has to be turning this into wood. I'm far too confident that this can't be used to turn this into wood. The only thing I could do is like a weird pushing along here. Then this guy gets in the way. The only thing that can be turned there is that. Which is just not enough. I could do that. But then I can't push it to the right. It's close to being able to do something. Actually, if I... No, because the issue is consistently can't push it upwards. And I'd have to be able to push this guy upwards. But that won't even work. I'd have to be able to push this guy here, then over. This one I think is a lost cause. I still have no idea. What they want. So where are the keys? Oh yeah, this. Where I can do this, but this is not what I need because if I push it there, I can't get through. Oh wait, because that thing blocks, it's easy. I forgot that that counts as a solid block for these. Because it's a slightly raised platform. Oh, the slightly raised platforms. Pretty sure I've hit all of these. So it's just something about these that I need to change to open the door. I do not know what to do. If I look at the icons underneath, those have something to do with the door. This is line top, line bottom. That is there. It has to be super important. Just don't know how. I'd have to maybe push them in the correct order somehow? Is it that I connected them to the closest corner and if I remove these then it's different? Yes, okay, that's what it is. Though that is also... Okay. It's a very confusing puzzle when you just shove them all into the closest square the first time you saw them instead of noticing that there's colors. Oh, hello. I started very late because of a familial commitment that I had forgotten about. Oops, this water. No. I haven't gone back to that because Snake Island requires okay, good. Snake Island requires more of the purple gems, like 9 of them or something. So until I have all of those, I don't think I can finish the island. So I just haven't gone back to visit. But I figured out this thing at last. It's gonna give the explorer guy a magical power, probably. Something to do with shadows or something. But magic rock smashing powers, I think? Can I destroy these? I can. Oh, it's not destroying them, it's switching places. Oh, and it goes straight through. Interesting. Weird. You started a new one that's different from the new one that you had previously started. I don't remember the exact one either at this point. Well, that worked. That was messy. That worked. Okay, that was messy as well. It's a weird version of this type of power from this type of game. Where instead of being a block destroying thing, it digs. So it just shoves it behind them. But I think that's pretty cool. Okay, that's just a shortcut, I guess? Okay, it's just a shortcut. I mean, hello. It's a very late start. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they introduced new Neoptrons, but it also wouldn't. I don't think people would miss it. Yes. I figured out what I was doing wrong with these, which is nice. by just pushing one out of the way and noticing that there was an icon underneath. Now I can dig. It's a cool version. Still don't know how to open that door. Oh, the important green rune. Yeah, like, I think for monster hunting purposes, Neopterons and Temnocerons, whatever the other one's called, are not... I think that outside of people reading deeply into classifications, a lot of people most people aren't gonna care about the distinction. It's a nice like snake in the pattern. It's like, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't add specifically Neopterons. Oh, it's interesting. Now I can actually solve this one. Okay, I'm assuming I need to do... Oops, not that. This... Okay, so I need to get... I need to ring the yellow gong, which needs me to launch this guy to the left, to hit this guy, to hit the gong. To do that, I need something positioned, whoops, on top of that, which could be this. But isn't that... Oh, because it's in the way. Okay. Where is the gong? This one needs to be rung at the top. I don't know how I'm gonna hit that. Oh no, I just dig through. I just need to hit the other one, this. And then I can just dig through the rocks. And dig there. Push that. And then I've doomed myself. Because I can't get through this. I can go here. I can't recover that though. Just need to do that. That's unrecoverable either. Or that is also unrecoverable. Hmm. Maybe let's do this later. No, because once I push it into there, I just push it to the end and I can't recover it. Huh. Get rid of one. Well, that's... Assuming mean means that it's like... Doesn't mean it's some unknown mechanic that they didn't ever illustrate before. If it's not something like that, that... Am I supposed to... Well, that's kind of neat. Kind of a neat mechanic. I can delete the dirt. Which I think that kind of runs counter to how that works. Like, when you're pushing something onto one of these, it blocks it from one to the next. But if you're switching places with the dirt, the crystal generates first. It works how it works, so it's whatever, but it feels different. Okay. It's like there might be some weird interaction that I need to pay attention to. Okay, so I've mostly been disregarding keys, probably too much, but I guess I should start here and see if that gives me any understanding of the fact that I have no idea what to do. That's not a good start, but... Because yeah, the key... doesn't behave. But there's a reason that this exists. Because that can do something. I can't see why that would exist otherwise. Do these interact differently with this than I would expect? They do. That feels weird. That's a weird one. Especially, like, if they put a block here, so that you had to just try this, and then move from there, I think that would be a better way to teach it. Obviously it doesn't work in this context because you would need another guy, but... like, setting this up so that you had to... so that the only way to do it would be to shoot a rock... would be maybe a better way to teach that that's how it behaves. Okay, well, now I have to work with that. This guy can get back up here fairly easily. So I could do stuff with him to push this and any number of similar options. Which is probably not actually what I want to do. I probably just need to try to destroy that. Like that happens, yeah, that happens after I do this. I could just figure out the order that I need to do it in. Because this guy has to shoot to the left. That's guaranteed. And they stop. If he stopped here, I wouldn't be able to do anything, so it can't be the first step. Which means that that has to happen in that order. Except I can bring him down here and maneuver. Spikes. Guess I could do it in this order. Kind of feel like if that's the intended one, that's kind of funny. That's a very weird puzzle. Like, I guess the right side, the only way you could approach it is with assuming that's how it works. Like, there's something there. I mean, I bet there's some other way to maneuver. Do it in a different order for whatever reason. Although I guess technically speaking, the way I approached it, I have no reason to dig the dirt. I can just do that because it's staying there anyway. So that would have been slightly quicker. Still don't know what that is. But other than that, I might be done with this island. I have to check in the basement. See, it's... I think the one negative of this game compared to a more pure puzzle like Baba Is You is the fact that with upgrades comes, oh, maybe I can do this later, but maybe you can do it now. Who knows? It makes it a bit more challenging. Yeah, I think like I'm assuming they must have added these weird invisible stars where like these stars are not visible when you're there, but they show up when you visit. I mean, I'm gonna fall in a pit. Oh no, I'm not. I thought I would. Weird. Also, I'm kind of stuck, which is my own fault, but... Oh, I don't want that one covered. Okay. The weird one. I like the... I kind of like this digging. I guess it's like digging myths. more than power gauntlet, which is kind of neat. Which the digging mitts and Skyward Sword weren't really a involved puzzle. It was just you dig. And that was all it did. There's nothing I can do here, is there? What can I change? There's no other direction I can go. Well, I guess I probably do push that because I need to actually get over here. Neat. I actually kind of... It's very awkward, but... I enjoy that. Oh, do I have to unblock... that for some reason? No. Is there a hidden entrance here? No. Oh, maybe I have to start from the other side. Because that would be slightly different. I don't think it solves anything, but I can approach... Yes, okay, that is it. And then I have to be able to maneuver with this. Okay. I pressed the wrong direction. Oh, is it just... destroy it? Animation's a bit slow. That was neat. Fun little room. I still haven't solved this thing. Looks like there's only 1 star left. Except there's a door that I might not have. Oh wait, the star on the bottom right was just hidden behind rocks. Still haven't figured out the directional squares, which really don't feel like they should be that bad. Do, 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 do. So this puzzle might only have... this island might only have the block puzzle with that stuff. Which I guess will give me the 12th crystal thing, because it... Looking at achievement list on Steam, not looking at anything hidden, there might not be anything hidden. And it said to get 12 of each of the elemental thingamabobs. I also don't have the purple crystal, but that's... that I have no idea. It looks like I have the requirements, but it could... I just don't know what this is. That could be there's more buttons for the above ground stuff. This looks like it's like, oh, push it up, then left, then I can't push it right. Oh, interesting. When you reset the whole thing, the character sort of reconstitutes in the bottom. It's kind of neat. Up, left, right, down. I guess, yeah, like, if it's something I can't do, then I should probably just not, because it could be something that requires Snake Island. I doubt it. I'm assuming it's solvable. But if it isn't, and you'd be willing to let me know, I'd be happy to know that it isn't solvable right now. Okay. Which means that I should be able to do something. I also need to go look at that door real quick before I forget. Because it's the nature. Oh, that's a. I probably paid attention to it before, but it really is just a person with boxes for eyes. And it mostly didn't, I don't know, it didn't stand out to me until right at that moment. Which is weird for a giant person with boxes for eyes. I'm trying to go here. So this looks like it's related to the thing in the bottom right. Wherever... Yeah, that's here. It looks like they must be related, is what I'm imagining. Because the visuals of this are similar to the thing on the gold. Wait, this one isn't a puzzle? Okay. Is it gonna be? I guess it has similar particles to the stars. It could also. It's probably just a similar motif between the golden square down here. I guess it's not the same motif, it's just slightly curved structures. Or designs. Okay. Up, left, right, down. Could it... no, I have up, down, left, right. It can't really move very far. Is there a visual... Does it look the same on the bottom? I think it does. Yes, I think it looks the same. Okay. No, that looks like it is related to the door. Maybe. just because it's a circle in a land of squares. That's suspicious. Yeah. The not caring about where it starts is kind of what threw me off. I guess it's basically you have to start somewhere where you can finish the whole push order, which is a lot of places. These empty spaces are suspicious. Okay, so there's just that place to the left. Which I'm assuming my half circle is not enough, but it could be. Okay, I'm placing the half circle there. Cool. Which means there must be something I'm missing in the lava side. Or in the underground that has basically is going to be a mirror of that puzzle. There's only the lava thing. Maybe I'm missing something else. You know what, let's just do the top. Check the top first. Be thorough. Okay, the snakes say nothing here, so there shouldn't be anything hidden. I trust the snakes. Okay, check to the right and down. No snakes. No more snakes. Yeah. I haven't talked to many snakes, but they've never lied before. I think snakes are probably very honest. If they want to bite you, they will tell you by threatening to bite you. Okay, so that's been grayed out. I don't know if I've been within... Well, no, I've definitely been within a meter of a snake. In, you know, a foresty type area. I don't think I've interacted with a snake that was over 15 centimeters, 6 inches. Actually might have been closer to 10. Tiny little... very thin little snake that I saw once in the grass. Very friendly little guy. Ran away the moment he saw me. That's suspicious. But I guess it's just aesthetics. They want to actually have that show up here. Even if they didn't really need to. Really feels like I should be able to ride the water slide. But I guess this guy's not tall enough. Or heavy enough, actually. There's some crazy types of water slides. You have to be the appropriate weight to ride. Because if you're too light or heavy, you'll get stuck in a loop. And then be fine because they'll get you out, but you'll cause a huge delay. I have never ridden one of those because I am a coward. I'm just so suspicious of the empty map. But there's no Eyes of Horus, so there should be nothing. But that random pit is so suspicious. No idea. So my interpretation of this was that I had to push 2 of these and 2 of the ones in the underground. But that seems to be incorrect. Because these are still glowing. And I also saw 3. Oh, I finally figured out this one, because guess the solution is slightly raised ledges. It's so silly. That guy there. But I need a block to push. It's possible that the area in the bottom right has changed after I left. If I go back there now, we'll have a different set of blocks. I'm hoping it doesn't, because I don't think that would make sense. Good, good, good. Yeah. I probably should come back. It has to have something to do with this, though. It has to be in the caverns. I can check there again. Maybe there's... like here opposite? No, here opposite. Maybe there's an Eye of Horus or something that I missed? Or maybe I missed something in underground. Yeah, maybe there's something hidden that I'm not spotting in the underground section. But I don't think there were snake eyes. Oh, okay, clouds specifically. There's no snake eyes here. I'm gonna choose to just check real quick. Wait, did I go there forever ago and just I've never gone back? I thought I would have checked that just... I mean, yeah, there's a little thing in the top left. Did I go there and never chance into re-exploring it? Somehow, I just... Oh, that's why. Okay. I came here when I couldn't open it, so I just ignored it. Okay. Fair enough. Thank you. It was my bad. It was basically... It was definitely the opposite. I don't know. I never went back there for some reason. Every time I went exploring, I just ignored it somehow. Wait. I'm just thinking about the achievement list that I was checking to see how much there's left in this game. There's not a ton of achievements listed, but... What was the... Collect 12 of each elemental gem. They aren't necessarily all on the island. I think I've found one of the other elemental gems on a different island. But I could be crazy. Basically, I'm just leaving the island because I think that's good enough for now. No more stars! Yay! I should check how many I need. I think I need like 9 of the shadowy gems. I'm not doing the stars here, even if that one is theoretically doable, because... Oh, actually... Oh no, I can just do this. I think this one looked like it was more than the usual. Yes, it's 8. I just assumed, because like... the other islands are 6. Oops. So it felt like 50% more would be appropriate, so 9, but that was just, I didn't bother counting. Wait, no, that was 5. I thought I had 4. I didn't actually count. I just thought that I had, I'm really bad at this. I just thought that I had 4, but I have 5. How did I just reset? How did I do that? Okay, whatever. Because yeah, I thought I had 4, and I was like, oh, there's double. That's 8, but... Okay, time to count. 1, okay, it spins, that doesn't help. 1, 2, 3, 4, so yeah, there's 9. Okay. It's still the same, it's all the same, just find more. I die a lot in this game. So I have to locate another bell to open up the bottom right. I already got that bell. Got the bell from the lava land. I have 14 keys. I can get the stars, or star. Oops. Very impatient. Do I have to blow this up every time? Or can I... I think I have to blow it up every time. They took that away? Oh, okay. That's an acceptable reason to remove it. I messed up. Okay. Wait, no, let's just push this down there, right? Like, bugs are a very reasonable reason to change that. That sort of easy tracking is very welcome when you don't note down everything you haven't collected. The game's just a little bit slower. Okay, I've gotten everything here, I think. Oh, yeah. It was glowing because I had that one I had to grab. I don't know. I think it's just tracking stars, not necessarily. I don't know. Might be tracking everything. But it's interesting. Have I gotten the ice bell? I think I did. Probably that one below me. Maybe it's just weird. Wait, did I? Oh, yeah, the green. Who knows? The only people that can know for sure are the people that made it. I can't. Oh, that's dirty. It's the same blue that you fall into, but because it's close enough to the turtle, you can walk on it. Oh, that's gross. Okay, that's the last bell. That should be openable. It's actually a funny picture. Because the stars are always sleeping. So I'm picturing the stars getting... You ring the bell to wake up the star and they just... forced awake by the bell. Not a good time for the star. Not a good wake-up call. Did I even finish this area? Or did I abandon it because I got stuck? Because I didn't even have any idea what to do. I should look at it for a minute. I got stuck very quick. Well, I was preparing to stop anyway, so I didn't want to look at it for too long. But I didn't even know where to start. Okay. So it's a... I mean, if it was an easy puzzle, it would probably not be memorable. Oh, but easy relative. It can be fun in different ways. Because actually, I do think this is kind of cool. How it does that and it basically blocks that off is kind of neat. Because there's not a lot of things you can do. There's not a ton of options. Like you can turn this into various block types. You can slide them. Then you have to be able to get to there. Unless there's stuff hidden behind waterfalls, which would be... It would be unsolvable if there was, so it's obviously not. There's not a lot to work with, I have to think. I think it would have been cool if I could have turned the blue guy into a teleporter, but obviously you just push him into the teleporter and he teleports. There are no waterlogged... I'm calling them waterlogged. I don't know if that's what it's best to call them, but there's none of the water blocks. But it feels like there could be one somehow. Like somehow you could turn a block into a thing. Not what I wanted. Doing that, then this doesn't solve anything because I still can't move. There's no way to move faster. Is there anything I'm missing? I don't think so. There's no invisible items to push because some of these levels have invisible stuff that are not necessarily well indicated. Okay, so I don't know all the properties of this block. I know that that block destroys the rocks. There has to be a reason that there's two water flows on the right. The reason could be that if there wasn't, then after you teleport through, you can't move over. That's an option. These can turn into these. These can't break those. These don't interact with those. This can't replicate that. The only thing that goes in my head is the fact that I can push that through, and then combine it after, but... that's not it. Because it really feels like I'm trying to get the objects here so that I can then push them to the right. This will destroy the water guy. So rest in peace. Oops, that was the teleporter, not the water. I think both kill the water guy, but rest in peace, water guy. I guess I just need to think, given that there is a separate button press between the star and the gemstone, which is not on its starting island, which is why 12 is going to be one is separate from the starting island. There must be a way that is separate between the two that might help approach the puzzle. I'm pretty sure it's not approaching from outside because that's the limit is there. If there's some way to generate a water. Like if I push this, just soak it in rain. Or soak it in a waterfall up here. Like, no idea this heat just explodes and dies. Yeah, no mutual destruction. Unless this can be like durability where 2 explosions destroys the item, but that's unlikely. So this can't go anywhere but to the right. I can't push it up, left, down. So either I have to be able to stop it from covering the teleporter, or do something once it teleports. No items going through the teleporter helps with it once it's there. So maybe I'd either have to be able to push it to the right by somehow getting into that general area, or something similar. Done the same thing over and over. Not an option because then I can't push it. I leave it a blue guy. Will this turn him into... No, he will just die. Rest in peace. Actually, which one lives? It's always the one that's in position first that lives, even if it's made out of a blue guy. No! Blue guy got replaced. If I do it the other order, does blue guy still get replaced? Does blue guy have a weaker box? No, it's the new object that wins. Except when going through a teleporter, which I guess suggests that the metal box is stronger. I'm assuming it's made of metal. Is stronger than the wood box. This doesn't work though, because if I go here, I destroy that and I can't actually get any further, but... Nope, that doesn't work. That was fun, little bit of troubleshooting. That I explicitly have to send a metal box instead of a wooden box. Okay, I mean, this is not it. Oh, wait. That's not it either, but... It's probably things I can do... differently. If I do this, then it won't work because it will shoot out further to the right. No, obviously that doesn't work. This has to go first, 'cause I have to get rid of it to get it out of my way. Now what do I do from there? If I can push the box through and then walk onto spikes, then I can go here. I can push this, or I can push this. If I push this, still have nothing. If I push this, still nothing. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay, that's fun. Just need to think more steps ahead. That's fun. teaches a mechanic. Like, it's kind of neat that you can mess with it to figure out how the different things interact. Wrong one. Maybe I do want to go through here. I'm not actually sure. Like, you send a metal structure instead, and it's kind of neat. Crinkly noise. It's a flute. I'm assuming this is where the sky comes in. It's a phoenix. Oh, it is just fast travel? Darn. I was hoping that it would be like justifying what the sky was about, but there's no isle in the sky so far. Maybe there will be later. I mean, fast traveling is nice and all. The perspective on these trees is a little off. Because they really wouldn't be blocking the space behind them, because they'd be straight up, but it's not important. Flat trees. They've collapsed from all the wind. Oop, that probably goes to the top. The very north of the... Ooh, this can be good. I like these ones that have somewhat unique abilities to them. Because they're very interesting, like the time lock crates. Yes. Oh no. Oh, do I just... No, I can't, because I can't push it down. How am I gonna get that there? I'm gonna have to use the... Oh, I'm gonna have to get the red box all the way down there. That's the only way, huh? I have to push up. Got pretty lucky, I think, with the fact that I didn't didn't fall into any of the pits in the top, despite not paying any attention. I can do that. Oh, no, they can't push this up. I have to go up to get it there. Oh, wait, I can just walk, can't I? I'm silly. I forgot that I could just push. Yes, the real puzzle. Walking. Okay, so I need to get this, which means I need something in that space, and then a way to get the other object up one. I don't know. Oh, no, I don't. I have fire. Never mind. Over puzzling myself. I was thinking of pushing something up, but I can just... I don't need to go up. I don't know why I thought I had to go upwards there. Oh, there's definitely a ladder, right? There's definitely some sneaky ladder to go up there. Because maybe I have to fill in the hole, the two holes above me and the one up above, and then there's a ladder that takes me up. Which means that if I just get the red box down here, control the purple box to get the other purple box in, then push the last purple box. This isn't it. Left. Nope, that's not gonna work. I need to be further down. Oops. Big mistake. Nope, that's not gonna work. But down. Guess I can't really get the downward space on this side up over here. I like the little puzzles. They're kind of the like one-off. Oh, that's not it. One more. Like one-off use puzzle types. So far, one-off. I'm dumb. That was a silly mistake. Like the time blocks were pretty fun. Not crazy, just fun. You know what? Bad planning. Okay, can I just get that out of the way? Up, up, over, down. I should have done this before I went through the door. But also I didn't know I had to go up here, so. I could have assumed, based on there being a second pitfall, that I had to go up, but I had not known at the time, so. Was that always there? Could I have always gone through that? I wouldn't have been able to do anything, so it probably was there. I mean, it would have been blocked off on both sides, at least. It's like, they didn't get to They didn't get to... Ooh, Snake Eyes. They didn't get to tantalize me with an island that I couldn't explore. I was too oblivious for them. The like super base level like skill check. Do you have all these skills? And the answer is no, I don't. The Earthstone? Like the digging? No, it went other than the digging? Yeah, the other... Well, I have to come back later because I still haven't found the ice thing that I assume has to do with pits. No, yeah, I definitely can't get this out. So that's definitely the ice snow area. Pit, cape. Oh, is it a single-use cape? Where if it's only one space you have to walk over, you throw the cape over it and you can walk once or something. That would be neat. Okay, there it is. There's nothing else there. Yeah, there's nothing else up here. Oh, no. Maybe there is. Up this way. Nope. Oh. See, that... Having done the southern extent, and it not giving me access to here, and having seen that other one, ta-da! The most challenging puzzle of them all. Okay, to push all these down in the correct order. Hey. Like, this one's last. One. Oh, it isn't last. Oh, I get it, okay. I think. Oh, no, that's not it. Yeah, it's using this. I could just do that. But... That's still not it, but it's... close. It's not there yet. I have to really carefully position the dirt just so I can get up there. It's probably not as complicated as I'm making it. Just destroy more dirt. Oh, but then it gets all in the way anyway. I guess I can... maneuver it around this way. That's not it. push that. I could throw that. I mean, it worked. I don't know if it was the most desirable solution, but it worked. There's still another... Where did I miss one? In the other area? What other space is there? Oh, keys. Yeah, fair enough. Well, I think it is about time I should stop. Mostly because I think the big thing that I really should try to solve is the ice puzzle-y area. But I really don't like that area. Even with the birds not being randomized, it just feels so disconnected. Presumably because of the design with the birds moving between areas. It feels so... It just feels like I'm lost. Even if it's just puzzling within a zone. It just makes it less accessible. Which is a shame, because actually I kind of like... I like how they set up these ice puzzles. They're kind of... Most of them are pretty interesting versions of sliding puzzles. They're still sliding puzzles, but like... It's just confusing and I don't want to look at it again today after looking at it for a bit earlier. I still have to figure out how to get the cape. The cape needs a blue key to be opened. That might have something to do with these pots in the corners, but I'll think about that and try to solve it in the future. Yeah, I think Ice Zone's probably my least favorite. I actually think all the 3 other main zones were really good. Tiny bits where they were a little weird, but they've been a lot of fun. I'll continue this on... Yeah, statue puzzle. Oh wait, I still haven't finished that, have I? I still haven't finished that thing with the red statue on the Waterland. I still have to figure that out. Ooh. Yeah. I'll be back to this probably on Sunday. I hope you have a nice night, day. Thanks for joining. It was fun, as always. So have a nice night and day. I repeat myself because I'm repetitive. Bye-bye.